Good evening, I'm Joe Tessington. When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number one. A well-timed right hand by Eddie Chambers. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Teddy, talk to me about this matchup from a defensive side of the game when you have two speedy fighters matching up.
Well, you know what? I'm going to whisper in my guy's ear a little bit. I'm going to say, you know what? Use his speed against him. Step out a little bit.
He is damaged badly there. He may hit the floor. Oh, he's hurt right there. Oh, that's got to hurt. Not a good sign of the night to come. He's down here in the first round.
Came out a little careless.
Eddie Chambers is back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by Eddie Chambers. Solid right by Tommy Morrison. Parries that punch intended for the head. A little head hunting with the right. There you go. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. And all of a sudden the tables turn. Tommy Morrison's rocked.
What's good for you is good for him.
Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to go down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't know where it is now.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Just like that, just like that. And that's the end of round one. Let me paint this picture for you. You got to figure out a strategy, and your fighter's down to one eye.
I hope that he read some history books, or he watched a movie named 300. You saw that movie.
Oh, yeah.
Great movie about the Spartans where they were outnumbered, and they had to get the terrain right to fight the fight. They had to get into the mountains where the greater forces, the great army, could not be the great army. They could not get in there and battle where they could take advantage of their superior forces. That's what he's got to do. He's got to move the fight into a portion of the ring where he will not be vulnerable on that side.
Tommy Morrison's well off the mark that time. Eddie Chambers is going out there. He did not see that right hand at all. And yet another big shot comes in. This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
No, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Double up your punch. Work that
now
body.
Hugging on the inside. Eddie Chambers is scoring with that right hand. Nice. Good flush shot upstairs. Good solid right hand by Morrison.
Double up your chin.
And now he's targeting upstairs. Morrison's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. What a hook by Chambers. Commits to the straight right. And we come to the end of round number 2.
Good job in that round.
Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that can end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll them. He's got to blow on them. He's got to do everything.
A headshot blocked. Solid straight right hand. Off the target by Eddie Chambers. Eddie Chambers is fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Well, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
He's got to be careful not to swallow too much blood. He's bleeding in his mouth. There's a straight right hand. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Not much action as he just ties up. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Both guys have a lot to be proud of with their performances in this round so far, and they still want to give more. What an encore in this final minute.
If you were a kid, you would feel that you're on one of those rides at Space Mountain. I mean, it's just extraordinary.
He missed with that headshot. Morrison's right hand scores well that time. The combo lands upstairs. And round 3 comes to an end.
When he misses with a punch, counter. He's breathing. It's time.
The quick takeaway from the first 3 rounds is that one guy's got the higher punch output, the other one's lagging behind. As we start round number 4, Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to none.
Yeah, the one guy with the high punch rate, the reason he's winning and the reason why he's effective is he's in the geography of the ring he needs to be, in tight.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there are some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Fine-looking right hand by Tommy Morrison. Morrison's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Oh, you gotta like that hook by Morrison. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Good double jab by Tommy Morrison. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving around the ring.
I like that step back right there. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his leg. Oh! From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one, maybe 6 inches.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Tommy Morrison's hand to be raised in victory. He scores the knockout here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockouts, your winner, Tommy the Dude Morrison.
That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time.